Bloodborne 2, Bloodborne Remaster are reportedly not in active development. Reading from PlayStation Universe, according to insider Omnipotent on Reset Era, From Software is not developing Bloodborne 2, nor is Bluepoint Games actively working on a Bloodborne Remaster or PC port of the critically acclaimed 2015 PS4 title. Rumors about a Bloodborne sequel have been doing the rounds for a while now, while a remaster and PC port of the first game have gathered pace after Bluepoint Games was acquired by Sony last year. However, the insider claims that there's nothing in the pipeline for Bloodborne as a whole right now. Quote, never say never, I guess, and it's definitely far more likely than any sequel, but with that being said, in my entire time as an insider, I've been privy to a lot of stuff that From has worked on or been even somewhat related to in the past few years. Sekiro and Elden Ring being the big ones, obviously, but also Demon's Souls Remake, Dark Souls Remastered, Metal Wolf Chaos, Daracene, and stuff that hasn't even been announced yet. While I don't know every detail of everything, and some things I've known far more about than others, I've never come across anything being done with Bloodborne, even when actively seeking it out multiple times over a period of years. Sequel, remaster, PC port, even a patch. Never have I heard a peep about anything, at least not from a credible, reliable place. So do with that information what you will, unquote. The insider's comments directly go against claims from Nick Baker last October that a PC version of Bloodborne was basically finished and that a remaster and sequel was in development at Bluepoint Games. It should be noted that Sony owns the rights to Bloodborne, so they could have Bluepoint Games do something with the series without From Software, whether that be a remaster or full-blown sequel. So yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of From Software titles, not until recently, I'm just now getting into the Souls games. My first ever Souls game was the Demon's Souls remake for PS5, and that was a phenomenal game, even though I only played a little bit because it's really hard, and I've played, a few weeks ago, I played a little bit of Bloodborne, and for being a 2015 game, it is pretty impressive, so I mean, coming from a fan of just PlayStation and games in general, looking on the outside in, I would love a Bloodborne remaster for the PS5 or just a full-blown sequel of Bloodborne, so I can't imagine how truly dedicated hardcore fans of Bloodborne feel about this. If you're watching this video and you're a die-hard fan of Bloodborne and the Souls games, just let me know how you would feel about a Bloodborne remaster for the PS5 and also a Bloodborne 2. Do you think that would be a good idea? Would you be happy with Bluepoint Games making a sequel, or do you feel like it should be From Software that makes Bloodborne 2 if it ever exists, And it is kind of weird because apparently this guy is saying that they're currently not in active development, and I know we obviously got that big rumor from Nick Baker last year saying that pretty much a remaster of Bloodborne was already finished, and apparently Bloodborne 2 was in the works by Bluepoint Games, and now this guy's coming out and saying that that's not true. So I mean, I'm not entirely up to date on the track record of these leakers or whatever they report on, so I don't know how legit this is. I'm hoping Nick Baker is right and this guy is wrong, but obviously we won't know until we actually get confirmation from Sony, or maybe someone like Jason Schreier or something like that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, drop it a like and consider subscribing if you're new by turning on the post notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. Until next time, guys, take care.